Yes. The Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets.
No.
And I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds.
Really?
How did you obtain this?
Because I'm awesome.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
What do you mean?
In November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
You'll do. Oh, fuck!
Has terrorized them for weeks and is thought to be responsible for the mysterious deaths of several village children. The deer man is reported as a 7-foot creature with horns that ambushes villagers at night. New Delhi has also been host to the monkey man, the bear man, and the killer UFOs, all of which were later dismissed as mass hysteria. Freak sandstorm activity is thought to be responsible for the destruction of 2 Navy...
Just keeps getting more interesting, doesn't it, kiddo? The Giovanni, the Quay Jin, lots of blood being spilled for a 10,000-year-old conversation piece, wouldn't you say?
How do you hear about this?
The streets, the hillsides, there's eyes and ears everywhere.
I see LaCroix has a sarcophagus.
I heard LaCroix has been talking to Beckett, too. Beckett's a skeptic about all this stuff. I just hope he knows to be careful dealing with that snake LaCroix.
Why is helping the prince?
Well, Beckett's apolitical, you could say. He's just interested in the truth of our origins. Politics and all that are minor details to him.
He and the prince want me to find Johansen. Oh, Carolina.
You do what you have to do.
I don't want to help him to get it open.
Kid, if you don't do it, somebody else will.
I guess you're right.
You're in a good position to make a difference, Mr. Big Shot. A lot of kindreds wondering just which way you'll go.
I want to ask you some questions.
Sure thing, kid.
Some else.
Saban are worthless, man.
And Carolina in Hollywood, a flesh crafter.
A Samitsi? No kidding. Those are some creepy evil bastards. Ran into one down in Mexico, had this whole village of experiments. Like nothing you ever seen in a movie. Sick shit. Moving right. Oh.
Do you think all Camarillas are bad?
I'm not saying let's go torch the Malkavian living under the abandoned hotel because she happens to be a Camarilla. I'm saying let's change that shit from the top down.
How do you know the bad guys then?
Camarilla membership is 95%.
What about me? I'm a part of the problem or what?
Hey man, you do what you gotta do.
I don't think I'm there yet.
That's why you're sitting here listening. School's in, kiddo.
Maybe Carol has a point and nothing wrong with it. I want more.
Moving right. What's on your mind?
Humans.
What about them?
What do you think of them?
What do I think of humans? I don't, really. When you were alive, did you think about cows? You know, if one got killed, I bet you didn't cry, but, you know, you're not out there slaughtering them for sport either.
But getting in close for us sometimes.
Ah, man, we got our own problems. Let the kin sink or swim.
Do you know Greenfeld Bach?
Nope, never heard of him.
He's from Society of Leopold.
Ah, yes, holy vampire hunters. mistaken for Jesus. Don't worry about him too much. If you find one worth a shit, he damn well better blindside you or he's dead. Either way, why worry? Moving right along. What's on your mind?
Paging.
Yeah, some of these younger anarchs got a real burning hate for the Quaker. First time a lot of them seen full-on combat in the streets and seen their buddies dying was when the Asian invaders showed up.
Yeah?
Yep, cost the anarchs San Francisco. They're tough. They're hard to get a beat on them. At least with Kindred, you pretty much know what to expect, what they're capable of. Kuei Jin? Full of surprises.
No shit. I'll make with their leaders. Say condescending bitch.
Man, don't let them cloud your head with...
Okay.
What the hell do you want?
I'm sorry.
Yeah? I've been hearing there's some... Gehenna. Nah. Us? Yeah? I've been hearing...
No, get him.
Nah. Us? The Anarchs? Yeah? I've been
Nope.
hearing... King. Keep your point. The point is... Yeah? Do I know the Kuei Jin? Those motherfuckers showed up in California 5 years ago and been fighting us tooth and claw for every inch of the free state since. Yeah, I know.
What do you compare, like? Who's worse, Kajino or Camarilla?
They're all invaders. Yeah? Yeah? Who do you want to know about? Yeah? Do I know? Let me tell you. They're all in...
Heard anything?
He told me to have violence with LaCroix.
What? Who said it?
Some reason to seize Kujin.
If this is true, listen, I can't believe even LaCroix's that low, but keep an eye on this. If there's anything I hate more than cannies, it's the goddamn Kuei Jin.
He's really interested in getting on card stuff.
It's probably just... Yeah? I think you better go. No one wants to talk about...
A few moments later. A few inches later.
Man is reported as a 7-foot creature with horns that ambushes villagers at night. New Delhi has also been host to the Monkey Man, the Bear Man, and the Killer UFOs, all of which were later dismissed as
Plants.
2 hours later.
He is thought to be responsible for the destruction of 2 Navy fighter jets. The jets were returning from a patrol over the Persian Gulf when they disappeared off of radars. A transcript of a final radio exchange between the pilots mentioned wind conditions picking up and skies becoming so thick with sand that the sun was being blocked. Shortly after this exchange, there was a garbled shout by the co-pilot and finally radio silence. Military officials have dispatched several units to the area to search for the crew and the missing...
1 eternity later.
Hey, stop right there.
Street gangs, but was also a popular hangout for local club kids. One witness stated that the lone assailant acted like, quote, something out of an action movie. I couldn't believe one person could do that, end quote. Police suspect a rival gang may be behind tonight's violence. Freak sandstorm activity is thought to be responsible for the destruction of 2 Navy fighter jets. The jets were returning from a patrol over the Persian Gulf when they disappeared off of radars. A transcript of a final radio exchange between the pilots mentioned wind conditions picking up and skies becoming so thick with sand that the sun was being blocked. Shortly after this exchange, there was a garbled shout by the co-pilot and finally radio silence. Military officials have dispatched several units to the area to search for the crew and the missing aircraft. The names of the pilots are being withheld until their status can be confirmed. Mobs of villagers in New Delhi, India, stoned a policeman to death.
You're kidding.
In the professor's room at the Empire Hotel indicate to investigators that Johansen was abducted. Johansen's family has received no demand yet, and there is speculation that his disappearance and the earlier theft of the Ankara sarcophagus are related. Police officials have gone on record as saying it's too early to confirm or deny any possibilities regarding this case. A shootout at a popular Chinatown underground club tonight left several dead and wounded after shots were exchanged between a local gang and an unidentified assailant. The club, Glaze, was a known hangout for one of Chinatown's largest street gangs, but was also a popular hangout for local club kids. One witness stated that the lone assailant acted like, quote, something out of an action movie. I couldn't believe one person could do that, end quote. Police suspect a rival gang may be behind tonight's violence. Freak sandstorm act.
Can you go to the bathroom?
Their status can be confirmed. Mobs of villagers in New Delhi, India, stoned a policeman to death after mistaking him for the Deer Man, a creature locals say has terrorized them for weeks and is thought to be responsible for the mysterious deaths of several village children. The Deer Man is reported as a 7-foot creature with horns that ambushes villagers at night. New Delhi has also been host to the Monkey Man, the Bear Man, and the Killer UFOs, all of which were later dismissed as mass hysteria. Freak sandstorm activity is thought to be responsible for the destruction of 2 Navy fighter jets. The jets were returning from a patrol over the Persian Gulf when they disappeared off of radars. A transcript of a final radio exchange between the pilots mentioned wind conditions picking up and skies becoming so thick with sand that the sun was being blocked.
Please go into the bathroom. Finally. Oh, she's there. Okay. Hmm.
Hey, who's there? Hey, who's there? They're gone. Someone there?
Fuck was it?
Did you see the papers? She
No.
killed herself. Can you believe it? After the story hit the tabloids, she swallowed half a bottle of Valium and washed it down with a fifth of gin. It couldn't have been more perfect. Here, you definitely earned it. Want to get on my good side? Then don't come back here until you've got last year's copy of Guy magazine where I'm on the cover. You know, the one where I was wearing the gum wrapper and the 2 bottle caps.
I have money for
What can I do for... Yeah? I'm sure... Well, that's a bummer. Yeah? I'm sure... Huh? They are? Oh, man, that's weird. I don't know how that could have happened. Someone must have spilled something on it, or... Well, yeah. Sorry about that.
Hey! You did? Oh my god! I can't believe you found it! I've been trying to get a copy of that for years! Well, yeah, I guess. It's against my better judgment, but I guess I'll give you a little something for the effort. Take this. Sure, whatever.
There is standing there. Like, nope. Oh, fuck. Oh, dear.
Greetings, Commander. Greetings, soldier. Anything to report? The Gladius Day has told us to keep a sharp eye. He thinks we may have some visitors this evening. Of course, sir. My duty, as always, is to protect the Brotherhood. All seems quiet for now. Good, good. Did he mention, what kind of visitors, sir? The only kind that matters, soldier. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Carry on.
Coming for me. Back and eat you. Oh, I don't like it anyway. No, never my food, man.
Lord, I pray now that you give me the strength and challenges, that I might overcome them as of Satan and his children, that I might wield the flaming sword of the archangel and defend myself with your shield of faith, that my victories are many and my wounds few, that I might further your kingdom here. And if I meet death tonight, then let it be first that I cast a mighty host of demons back into the lake of fire as they came, and then rest my
Okay. Yeah, where'd bro go? Oh, fuck.
there?
Everyone's coming in here.
Drop ready!
No more fire. No fire.
Hush.
You. They've ruined my face. The fire. I can still feel it in my wounds. They'll kill me. They'll come back with their brands and it will burn.
I bet.
I wouldn't talk, so they burned me. Again. And again and again. Their eyes, they enjoyed it. Before they come back, I'm begging you. Let me out.
I got something that might heal your wound.
I once drank from the most desirable women in the world. Right now, this bag looks better than any of them.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Okay, I'll go and get the keys. I don't know how, but this can be fucking interesting. Nope.
Thanks. You'll never see me again.
Goodbye, Ash. You missed.
I knew Johansen would lure the servants of Satan, but I set this trap for the archfiend himself. Where is LaCroix?
Give me your answer, I'll let you live.
He is under divine protection. If you want him, come take him if you can.
You have no idea how stupid standing in my way it can be. Time to learn. Oh shit. Oh, there he is. Oh fuck! Damn it! Oh. Oh, fuck. The fuck is gone? Where? Where's the little fucker? Where is he? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he disappeared. Okay. Better drink something out of I will attack this dude.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
Dr. Johansen.
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
There's a boat not far from here. Help me and I'll help you escape.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Too much you know about Ankara's sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
I dealt with it. They won't give us any problem.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Yes.
All right. Where should I begin?
Well, what can you tell me about the sarcophagus?
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
No.
Well, the Assyrians lived in Mesopotamia, a region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Most of this territory is now modern-day Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria.
Go on.
They were warmongers, conquerors, a people driven to expand by their kings. Even before the Romans, they migrated their conquered people to the territories to stem revolt, but I'm afraid I'm getting off the subject.
Go on.
Well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians.
That's not
Oddly,
old.
for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
Please continue.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Masquerade, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
So?
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Masquerade could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years, but this is who is believed to be contained within.
Are you sure?
An educated guess. Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
You compare him to vampire, any reason?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth,
And?
The engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
Which is?
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
So Masquerade drank human blood?
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
How do you find this sarcophagus?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
I'm interested, go on.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
Do you really believe Masquerade is inside its sarcophagus?
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
What else do you know about vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
So does the sarcophagus open?
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
Oh, key, of course. Do you have it?
How strange you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
Do you have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions.
Alright, there's a boat nearby, we can escape it.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay. Oh, Mr. Douchebag. Hello.
Time of judgment is here.
Aww.